Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Create Your Own Cozy. If you have been here for a while, you know that I have gone kind of radio silent on both YouTube and Facebook and took a little bit of a hiatus from social media and from documenting everything. And it has been good and strange and just needed. I think that I was a little bit burnt out. I know I was a little bit burnt out and just needed to breathe. You know what I mean? So a little bit after Christmas, our family drove down to Central Florida, which is where I was born and raised in Orlando. My sister is in Oviedo right now, and she has a beach house in New Smyrna Beach, and we are gonna be here a total of 11 days. And let me tell you, it has been mindless. It's been too cold to do the beach. We have just had it very low key and almost too lazy of a time. And it has been really good for me. Like, I'm ready to get back and get into the swing of things. And when we were leaving my house, I was like, I just want to get out of our house in Georgia. And now I feel like I cannot wait to get back home. So that is where I have been. We drove an hour and 15 minutes today to go to Central Florida, to go to the Goodwill Bins, and it did not disappoint. Now, if you're in the Sonic Creative Network group with me, you'll know that I said I was gonna take like the first quarter of the year off of thrifting. I gave myself a pass. This is my only pass. And the way that I could like talk myself into that is I had not thrifted for a month and a half. I'd been really good last, fall and Christmas time about thrifting and spending with my business. This whole haul I'm gonna show you today was $24 and $6 of it was my daughter's beautiful dress that she paid for herself. So I'm going to show you her little twirl. I told her getting this thing dry cleaned is gonna be more expensive than the actual dress. But she really liked it and I think it was a fun find. So we got there around noon, and when we arrived, the first thing is there were no shopping carts. The first thing that I found were these baskets. $5.99 is what I paid for the baskets, and they were also my shopping cart. So pretty much everything that we got could fit into this until my kid found a shopping cart. The next part, I'm gonna put in a video. I got 3 of these wreaths for $4.99 for all 3 of them. One of them says on the back that it retails for $69.99, which is craziness. I don't even think I'd pay half of that. The other 2 are very solid wreaths, and the actual wreath parts match. So I thought it'd be a good pair of something. Come time for next year. Okay, go ahead and stop. All right, so the lady was super generous. $5.99 for the baskets, both of them. $4.99 for the 3 wreaths. And everything else was the difference, up to $18. So I'm really excited about this haul. I'm kind of thankful I don't live in a state that has the bins, because I could see how this could be trouble. So I got these picture frames. This one is in beautiful condition, just as is. This one is more beat up, so a little paint job and distressing, and it will be back to normal. This little wreath was super cute. It's very substantial pine cones, but it has a little bit of pink hue to it. Oh, it was at the bins. It's kind of a mess. You gotta do a lot of cleaning up at the bins. But it has a little pink to it, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the booth now. Just the other day, I sold a wreath with red berries on it, so I think people are still buying wintry stuff. Come, I don't know, when I get back, my next transition is going to be adding like a pink tone to my booth to get ready for Valentine's Day. So I think this will be perfect. I have not sold any of the pumpkin pins, but let me tell you what I did do is for fall, I decorated my house with them, and I need another one for next year. So I grabbed that, very light, very cheap, nothing vintage about it. got this, thought it would be a good bit of fabric within my booth. Next fall, I do realize I'm storing some stuff, but you know what? It is what it is. This is for me personally. It is from Cost Plus World Market. I have 2 of them, and my little thing in my toilet room has 3 little nooks that these fit in perfect, and I didn't buy a 3rd one, and look what I got. Bam! Love it when that happens. These I got for a DIY project. I thought they were a really cool shape. Thought they would make a good video. But there's 3 of them. I thought it would look really cute with like some mixed media on here with some decoupage paper on the back, some stamping, I don't know. I just thought it'd be really cool and maybe do a set of 3. So I grabbed those. This guy is basically brand new. And I know that somebody will buy him. I mean, really good condition. So I grabbed him. This is a creative thinking journal that has never been used with prompts in it. Thought maybe one of my kids would like it. If not, it's never been used. I can put it in the booth and it'd be a good little gift. This guy, old book, Modern Medical Counselor. Look how gorgeous those colors are. Had to grab it. Yep. All right, I got these little guys. They came together, but they do not have, they're not like the same brand. So I will insert a video right here of the different brands. I thought they were really cute. I'm gonna price them separately in the booth. Sure someone will grab them. Look at this. I will do a close-up on this as well. These 2 were packaged together and I thought they were super cute. Do a close-up of that. These, I think these are for tea. They are from IKEA. 2 little teacups and probably a place to put your tea bag. I could be totally wrong about that. I had in my hand bowls that match this. And I put it down when I saw this because I did not want to let anyone else grab it. Look pretty. And now, okay, these are rose chins, but the interesting part is they are very different in their tones. One is darker and then one is lighter. So I grabbed these 2. Right now they're going to be for my collection. Thought they'd go really well with my hutch and my pink world that I have going on. Same thing with these. These are just from Hobby Lobby, retail for $2.99, so you know you can get them half off there. But you know I paid way less than that. 3 girls, we cut flowers at the house. Thought this would be great. All right, I got these. I needed to hang up some stuff in my youngest bedroom. And I think I have one of these already. These are originally from Hobby Lobby. Grab the arrows, super cheap. Nothing needs to happen to them. Need to put some stuff on her walls. Like I did her room and then I never hung anything up. The last time I had one of these dried wheat rounds, it sold pretty quickly. So I went ahead and grabbed that. It adds some nice height and texture to the booth and somebody usually picks it up. Been selling a lot of bracelets. I don't know that I love the black crushed velvet, but you know, it's a good little pull the bracelets to the side in my booth. So this is for my booth. And then so is this last thing. I got 8 of these. They're little plastic display things that somebody used for their wedding with gold around it. But I thought what could be really cool in here is to do a picture of a finished product, put the picture or the type or the paint and stuff that I used for my booth and put a QR code if I used it in a video. And I thought that 8 of these, that these could be dispersed throughout my booth near my paint display. So if the piece sells, that's fine. It still shows throughout the booth different looks that you can get and different products that I have in my booth. So that was a no-brainer for me for booth running. So what did you guys think of my thrift haul? It has been a good way for me to swing back into getting in business mind mode. I decided I would grab stuff that I don't need to upcycle. I think the only thing I need to upcycle were these things, but I knew what I wanted to do with them. So I am very happy with my haul. I think it was a good little outing for me and the girls to get out of the beach house. While it has been lovely here, it has been a little bit cold for Florida and super whippy windy. So we are here this long so that, why are you laughing at me? Because I said whippy windy? We are here, we are staying this long. Like, I would have been ready to drive home a few days ago, but tomorrow my husband is running the Disney half marathon. So he has been getting ready for this race. And I remember I'm the one that waited in the queue line back in the fall to make sure he got this number. So it's really fun to see. He has to like go line up at 3 a.m. So we are staying at the beach. He is staying over on Fort Wilderness on Disney property so that he can run the race. My brother-in-law's over there. So I'm excited for him, but excited to be going home soon. Get back in the swing of things, get out of my funk, be re-energized, and start with the new year. Tonight, my sister and her daughter are coming over to the beach, and me and the 3 girls are gonna have a pajama party and watch the Taylor Swift concert movie. So we have a fun night planned. Henry will be here too, don't worry, he's not left out of the fun. But after that, I'm gonna go home, get back into business mode, re-look at my goals for the year, which I've already worked through. I just need to come up with some timelines. And yeah, so I hope that you guys had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you weren't worried about me because I disappeared. I just did it because it was good for my brain, and I feel ready to get back into the swing of things. If you're new here, this is not a normal video. Normally I do DIY videos on Friday. I would love it if you would subscribe, hit that notification bell to all so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys for being here. I hope that you are anticipating an amazing 2024, and I want you to be encouraged. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.